There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, why should you care about this card? This card is 4,000 attack, cannot be targeted, cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict double piercing damage. That's right. A lot of fools on the ladder think they're safe by putting their monster into defense. Double pierce them. How do you destroy or deal with this monster if you can't target, can't destroy? You don't. Let's do it. Now, I had a couple approaches with this deck. I saw other people's deck lists and I was like, puh! I wanted to make a competitive version of this deck. The problem with a competitive version of this deck is sometimes you win the duel before summoning your Chaos Max Dragon. The skill can only be activated on turn 6 or higher, and it will add the ritual to the top of your deck, and then you draw it next turn. Now, you could play a bad deck that plays Senju or Gishki Chain to add it that turn, but then your deck sucks. I don't like that. No, thank you. And you also need to play Chaos Form in the main deck because you're not going to be able to add it from the skill because it requires something crazy like them having a huge monster on the field. So with that said, some of these replays will be not summoning it to show that this deck is still competitive outside of it. I built this a few different ways. If you're missing Keeper of the Shrine, don't worry, but this card is incredibly important for beating Despacito Barrel Dragon. Keeper of the Shrine will loop itself from the graveyard onto the field over and over. It's great for stalling. If a dragon is destroyed, summon it on the field, then add that dragon back to the hand, and it costs as a double tribute. So you could tribute set your Blue Eyes afterward against a Despacito deck, which is tier 1, and then they can't Blast Spider, they can't Despacito, and it continually resummons itself. Now, originally I was playing with Dawn Knight and a Treacherous, so it's like really what the top tier version of Blue Eyes is, but with 3 Chaos Maxes. But instead, I also tried out Hollowed Life Barrier. So I'll try it out like this. If you're missing the Keeper of the Shrines, just take it out for back row. Drowning Mirror Force is good, Dawn Knight is good, all that good stuff. How does this deck work? It's all about winning or stalling till turn 6 so you can put the ritual on top of your deck, then activate Chaos Form. Chaos Form could banish a Blue Eyes White Dragon from the grave, or you could just use up to level 8 from your hand or field to summon your Chaos Max Dragon. 4,000 attack, can't be targeted, can't be destroyed. So you either win. The great thing about this deck is it's a surprise. You either win or it comes out of nowhere. Now, I could say for the mirror match, if you get to turn 6 or higher, the player that's playing Scorns of Ultimate Defeat, they are going to win because there's pretty much no way to take out the Chaos Max Dragon. Now, this is just a normal Blue Eyes deck. We're playing triple Blue Eyes with triple Cosmo Brain. With Cosmo Brain, you could discard your Blue Eyes or your Dragon Spirit of White to summon it. 3,100 attack. You can tribute itself for another effect monster to summon a Blue Eyes from the deck. Now, of course, we want to play the Dark Side of Dimension Blue Eyes, not this nonsense. Dragon Spirit of White on summon will banish a back row card, which can be summoned off of your White Stone of the Ancients while in the graveyard. It's sent to the graveyard anyway whatsoever. A level 1 tuner. Use the Synchro, destroyed by battle, tribute off a Cosmo Brain, discard it with your Hollowed Life Barrier. It will summon a Blue Eyes in the end phase. Blue Eyes White Dragon or a Dragon Spirit of White. Then Dragon Spirit of White could tribute itself to summon a Blue Eyes from the hand. And like I said with Keeper, you're just looping with the Blue Eyes to continually stall until turn 6. Then we have our extra deck. Let's get straight into the gameplay. Master of Destiny, the first 3 coin flips will be guaranteed heads. Our hand sucks, but we could still win this. He also has a Pot of Greed. Okay, let's go. Set the Hollow Life Barrier, which you could discard a card you're protected for the entire turn. Twin Barrel, target the Hollow Life Barrier, discard a Chaos Max since we already have 1. Negate all damage. He has Guaranteed Destruction. Those are all 3 of his guaranteed coin flips. They're wasted. Hits for 0. Rip into a Keeper of the Shrine, still not so good, but big enough to protect, and the Blast Spider can't pop it unless it's face up. So in order to prevent the Blast Spider from popping, we want a Tribute Set. Tribute Set. Also, it's already been turn 6. Put the Ritual spell on top of the deck. Just like that, we already got it. What can he do? What can he do? Cup of Ace Was not guaranteed, but he did anyway. Double Pot of Greed, double draw 2, tributes 4. A Despacito swings into a Blue Eyes White Dragon. We do not summon Keeper of the Shrine. Why? I do not want to give my opponent targets with their World Legacy Clash. I want to just have a Chaos Max Dragon. It's time! Chaos Form! Negate! He negated our Chaos Form, shuffles it back in the deck, summons a Parshaft from the extra deck. What the hell? Again! Chaos Form! This one goes through, banish the Blue Eyes from the graveyard. Chaos Max Dragon. Can't be targeted. Can't be destroyed. What do? Nothing. He tries it anyway, flips up coins, attempts to destroy the Chaos Max Dragon, targets it for destruction. No destroy. Fool. Back to you. What you got? Can't target, can't destroy. Summons a Blast Spider, sat there for about 20 seconds reading my card, then realized he cannot target my card to even activate. Yes! Back to Fortnite! Open up. This is the build where I'm playing Dawn Knight. You could take out the life barriers or the keepers to play Dawn Knight. Dawn Knight is very good. When sent to the graveyard, send a white stone. He goes for a turn 1 Supernaturalist with a Necro Valley. With Necro Valley, we cannot banish from the graveyard. He adds it in the end phase, though. We discard the Blue Eyes to summon a Kazo Brain Tribute, the Dawn Knight 4. A Blue Eyes White Dragon, the Dark Side of Dimension version, that is. You could play 2 different Blue Eyes, get both cutscenes in a single duel. Damn! Dawn Knight activates, send a white stone to summon. Well, actually, we summoned a Dragon Spirit of White because we have Silver Cry in this version. See, this shows how versatile the deck is. You play the Blue Eyes however you want with some defense or offense, then add in 3 Chaos Forms. That's it. Come forth, Dragon Spirit of White, banish the back row. Lethal! The problem with this deck is sometimes you win without summoning the Chaos Max Dragon. If you have lethal, you have it. Gia was watching with me the other day, and what I told her, I was like, I really hope I don't have lethal on my turn 6. I really hope. I draw, and I'm like, no, I could win this turn. That's the biggest problem with this deck is you win before summoning sometimes. Turning a bad matchup into a good matchup. We already saw a duel with the Master of Destiny. Discard, summoning Kazo Brain. Tribute off the Keeper for a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now, Keeper is so important for this matchup because they very easily destroy your dragons. You're going to want to summon Keeper and the dragon, then Tribute set your dragon. Tribute set. You don't want to get popped by the Despacito nor the Blast Spider. There you go. This is why it's a bad matchup. Pops our monster, summons a Despacito. Legacy Clash for some reason. I don't know why he did that, but I guess he didn't want to use his coins. He wanted to save it. That's okay. Takes out the Blue Eyes, summon a Keeper, add the Blue Eyes back to the hand. Tribute set. Tribute set. Takes it out, back on the field. Now it's turn 6 for us. Turn 6 or higher. Activate the skill, put the ritual on top. Again, Tribute set. Protected. He can't push for lethal. He can't do it. Keeper, add back the Blue Eyes. I'm going to Econ take and use his monster for the ritual summon. Now, this would give him the opportunity to search a temperance, but he already got it. We going wild. I just want to clear my field. This was an early replay where I know his back row card is a Legacy Clash. I didn't want him to clash our monster by banishing to target the other, negating our attack. Searches for a Twin Barrel. No temperance. Attack! He temperance, negates the damage. That's okay. We're 4,000. Can't be targeted. Can't be destroyed. Summons a Twin Barrel. He can't target. He swings in. Takes 23. Summons Despacito Barrel Dragon. How's that going to help you? Attack. He activates. You can't pop me. Pops himself. Activate. Summon from the hand. You got nothing. Despacito. We are the better deck. Summons in defense to protect himself. All right, that's it's fine. Double Pierce. Or is he flipping again? He's flipping. He's flipping. Did he let it go through? Just like that, 3,600, double damage. Attempt to destroy our Chaos Max Dragon cannot be destroyed. Damn. Duel standby. Both of us start with 5 cards in the hand. He triple sets. Come forth, Kazo Brain. Rebirth the Parshaft, negating the Kazo Brain, shuffling it back in the deck. to then summon a Parshath. This is not a good start for us. We are in a lot of trouble. Dawn Knight activates, send a White Stone of the Ancients. White Stone of the Ancients, activate, emerge. Dragon Spirit of White, get banishing. Banish the Wall of D. Takes out the Dragon Spirit of White. You do not have a Blue Eyes in the hand to summon. Set. We're going to get pierced. Big pierce. Take that 2100. White Stone, come forth. Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Skip this a bit. Blue Eyes White Dragon, the other Dragon Spirit of White's on our hands, so we cannot summon from the deck. Scorns of ultimate defeat. We just need to survive this turn and we win. He does not even activate to put our monster in defense. A lot of people forget that Parshath could do that. We draw into Chaos Max Dragon. Negate! We draw a card. Okay, that's fine. Again. Oh my god, Vandalgan. Burns us for 1500. Chaos Form. Follow up, using the Blue Eyes on the field. We don't want anything on the field. We just want Chaos Max Dragon. 4,000 attack, cannot be targeted, cannot be destroyed. How do you beat this? How do you beat this? He already used Wall D. We made sure to not have more than one monster on the field. Unbeatable. His entire deck is useless. Useless, 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 useless. Take it out. Set. Oof. 5,600 damage. Yes. Another Sartorius to show again the unfavored matchup is now a favorable matchup. Or is it?
Duel.
Kazo Brain set. Come forth, Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Now, ideally in this matchup, you do not want to attack into face downs. I think because I wasn't paying attention, I didn't see he didn't have an extra deck. I was doing something else. I was just like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I swung in. Do not do this. Do not. We take it out. He summons a Despacito. Now, we are in a very... It's not good favor for us. He wipes our field. Come forth. Keeper. Keeper summons, add back Blue Eyes. So we are in a disadvantaged position, definitely. This is not good. Takes out the Keeper, we're struggling. Rip into a White Stone of the Ancients. Flips up Dkayed, draws a card. Takes out the White Stone, which triggers the Keeper of the Shrine to summon onto the field to further stall. Stall it, stall it, stall it! Come forth, Dragon Spirit of White. Banish the back row card, ignore all that. Scorns of ultimate defeat. Place the ritual on top. Stall it, tribute, summon. Blue Eyes, White Dragon. 3,000. Ooh, look at all that extra sound effects. Swings into the face down. Chaos. Form. Come forth. Chaos Max Dragon. Completely unaffected. Chaos Max Dragon, 4,000 attack. Swing into Despacito. Swing into the Blast Spider. Get poppin'. Pops our monster. We are unaffected. He negates the battle damage. Take it out. Despacito summons from the hand. Activates again. Triple tails, as if the first one didn't work. The second one wouldn't work either. You fool! Cup of Ace. Draw 2 for me. Makes a desperate play. I don't even know what he'd draw into. What could he draw into to stop this? Nothing. Ultimate! 6,000 damage! Yes! Wow. Dual standby, triple back row set, summon the monster, take out the Whites of the Ancients, emerge. Dragon Spirit of White, banish a back row card, take out the middle. Always go for the middle. Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Useless against us. It does stop the Kazo Brain, though. Shokan into Vermilion Dragon Mech. We want to get poppin'. Pop, pop, pop. I know he has a Legacy Clash, so I go for the monster, so he uses the Clash. Just like that, Legacy Clash, banish, reduce. We knew it. Summon a Kazo Brain, add back a Dragon Spirit of White. Tribute off, pop the back row, lethal. Just showing some common Blue Eyes plays of popping, wiping the whole field, 3 back row and a monster. Nothing by the time it's our turn. That is the deck competitive. Chaos Max Dragon. I did not build it like a meme. I built it competitively, so you actually have a favored matchup against Despacito. It's a good Blue Eyes deck that goes into the ultimate monster. Can't be targeted, can't be destroyed. Fools!